Jerry, what do you think of Williams to the Mets, the reported agreement?
I love it. I'll be honest. I think he is the second best free agent pitcher outside of Edwin Diaz. I think he was the next guy up. And I think this is at a discount price. 3 years for 51 is the reported numbers. I think that if he was as consistent as he has been throughout his career going into last year, I think he's getting Edwin Diaz area money because he's younger than Diaz. The truth is, I think he's an elite arm. I think the adjustments that he made in the second half, the ability to show humility, to get taken out of the closer's role and still do your job in New York on a walk year with a brand new team, shows me that he's got character, that he's got guts. I really like this signing for them. I love the opening for Diaz to still come back. I think that's important. But I think you got this guy, an elite arm, at a discount.
What does Williams do so well, Jerry, when he's at his best?
The truth is he has an elite pitch called the airbender, and it's called that for a reason. I mean, the guy has so much swing and miss. He's consistently among the top 1 to 2% of K rate, and this airbender, the changeup that moves about 60 to 80% more than the major league average pitch, is truly elite. But off of that, his changeup, the version of that, is a fastball that he can run up to 96, 98, that sits about 94. He's got good ride on that. So it's not just a mix of speeds. He's got a fastball that plays when in the zone to go along with one of the best pitches in all of baseball in the airbender, arguably the best pitch. That is a deadly 1-2 combo. I think the ability to miss bats, and when you do hit bats, to miss the sweet spot is where he excels the best.
You mentioned Diaz. I think the question with him is going to be how many years does he get? How many years are the Mets going to be willing to commit to? How do you think, Jerry, his stuff will play over a potential 4 or 5 year deal?
That's the biggest question. The truth is, Sal, that I honestly don't care how it's going to age in year 5, because you're paying for years 1, 2, 3, and possibly 4. That's what it's going to take to get the best. He is by far the best pitcher on the market. He fits so well in New York. It makes perfect sense to bring him back. I think in that 4th and 5th year possibility, I think his stuff will be okay. He's been durable his whole career outside of that freak World Baseball Classic injury. And since he was able to recover from that, he's been absolutely elite. His ability to make adjustments. I think he's got a bit of a rubber arm where his arm has never really been sore in his whole life. He just consistently finds a way to be out there. And number one, he's durable. Again, apart from the knee, he's been really durable and elite. And some guys are just built different. I think that he might be a freak like that. And in year 5, he might be just as good as he is in year 1.
Is there another reliever that you would like to see the Mets add this offseason?
Yeah, apart from Williams and hopefully Diaz, I think a guy that fits into their bullpen to bring variety that won't cost as much as these other two guys is bring back Tyler Rogers. I think a funky guy, a righty submariner like that. I mean, Mets fans may not remember for how good he was in his role. I think there was a couple of blowups that really made it look worse. But over the course of a season, which he would add to, I think he gives the diverse look. He's been so good for so long in his career, and nobody else in the big leagues brings the same kind of approach to the game as he does. He just gives you so many different looks from a bullpen perspective and from a manager's perspective that he can go out there, get righties and lefties out. But when you have that solid right side of the lineup coming up, he's a guy you can rely on.